Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of the Golden Lara here in Victoria 3, where last time we doing the same thing we've been doing this whole time, which is just trying to build up our internal production of various goods. It's probably more what we're going to be doing. Not sure how much longer this series is going to go, considering the fact that I don't think the game is necessarily in the best state right now. So I'm not really sure how much longer I want to keep at it. I'll, revisit it when... And also, I don't think it makes for the best YouTube videos when it's just me sitting here doing math and trying to calculate how many lead mines I have to build and whatnot. So, yeah, the series might not go for too much longer, because I don't really know what the goal is. I don't really have one. I guess it's just the constant, ever-marching industrialization is the goal. I don't know. I don't know. I'll because this is what's gonna be. It's gonna be me sitting here watching these buildings finish, and then just building more buildings. Not the most riveting gameplay or anything. Wait, so I'm building munitions plants, which use 20 why am I doing that? And this is gonna use 40 explosives. I'm not making that many explosives. Why am I doing this? This feels short-sighted of me, potentially. Whatever. I'm in it now, I guess. And it's gonna... I guess I'll just import the explosives I need until I can build them? I don't know what my plan here was. This isn't gonna work well. I guess I should go ahead and cancel. The route I have currently exporting explosives. And you think I should... Ooh, okay, wait, we have a new production method then for our arms industries, which would be rifles, which would be more tools, more steel, less iron. Not much of any of those things, though. So we can definitely afford that. In which case, let's go ahead and switch that over. This would use even more steel in order to make us artillery. We're currently importing artillery, aren't we? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that for now. We will go ahead and cancel our arms import routes, though, because we should be producing enough for ourselves now. And we'll just keep researching, I guess, industrial stuff, because that's what we're doing. We're just industrializing. Just non-stop, forever industrializing. It feels like it's just never gonna end. The whole industrializing thing. Yeah, so now explosives are gonna go ham. Because I'm using way more than I have. I guess I'll go ahead and switch you over to skirmish infantry. How is arms production looking? It's alright. Nope, the Liberal Party won a majority of the votes. Who do you want me to put in? No one. My legitimacy is just low. Okay. Alright, well we have nothing under construction now. I guess we'll just look and see if any... Oh, okay, I need to be building things. You know what? We need more grain. Let's just do that. Let's build in some of our... Let's get all these up to 6, I think. Why not? This isn't industrializing, this is just building farms, but it's something, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, like, this is just the game, this is what it's gonna be. I guess I could, like, try to go to war with Uruguay. I can't, actually. Can't do that. And is every state in turmoil, which has been happening in every playthrough I've done. Oh. Yep. Yep, there you go. Starting where every state on the planet is going to be in turmoil. Some of them make sense, some just don't. Yep. Lags the game really hard when I zoom in because, you know, every state's in turmoil. Loading that little red fist is hard. This is what I'm talking about when I say I feel like the game's not quite in the state to be played that much right now. I mean, we're making good money. I guess I could lower... The taxes already kind of low. I guess I could lower more for you. There's not really many things we need. I mean, I guess people really want tobacco, but I don't care. Keep wanting tobacco. I'm not gonna build you any. How are we on explosives? Small deficit. I guess we could up a chemical plant. Although, what do chemical plants use? I forgot. Coal, iron, and sulfur. We don't have sulfur, do we? Yeah, we're just importing sulfur, so I really don't want to do that. I don't really know then what I'd want to build. How much do... So we produce 508 iron. How much does our construction sectors use? 350. So we should probably just build more steel, I would guess. Also consume 30 coal. That is a bit more of a problem. We need more coal. So we produce 542 tools. Construction sector is going to use 70, so it's going to be using about 30 more. Yeah, I think we can build a coal mine. Sao Paulo, why not? And then I guess we build up steel mines after that, or steel industry after that. Let's go for one in Rio de Janeiro. A couple levels. Also, I see low market access in Pernambuco. So let's get a railway going there. Cool. Now this is what we do again. Just sit here and let all the buildings build. On speed 5, which still feels too slow, because I'm just waiting for buildings to build. Standardized filing system. $130 more paper that would use. Can't really afford that, can we? But I could build more paper, I guess. Just use wood. Sure. Why not? And now we're losing money. It's not so good. The music's good though, I'll give it that. Music's very good. Okay. US is leaking to Canada. Is it also colonizing Africa? Yep. 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 Italy has been formed by the two Sicilies, and they're literally never, ever, ever, ever gonna want Lombardy or Venetia. Like I said, just, yep. Is that... Okay. See, it's just a problem where so many weird things happen every single game you play. The US leaks into Canada a little bit. It also colonizes a bunch of Africa. And then France is always like the dominant power every game. And then always like some random person just shows up here in the, I think it's the Ainu Islands area. Just the completely most random people you would never expect show up there. And then you also have stuff like this, where it's just these guys are going to be stuck in a war forever, these guys are going to be stuck in a war forever. Yeah, just a lot of things that happen consistently that are not good. Kind of really tanks the playability. I think I might wrap this series with this episode for now. I might revisit it later if a lot of things get changed very soon. But I think before I start up any series in this game, I'll play it a bit and make sure that it's like in a state where, you know, I think it works. Tripolitania just became a protectorate of Italy. Okay. Oh yeah, and of course Egypt taking Constantinople. Who can forget that? That's a classic right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this building queue finish. And I'll well, no, I'm not gonna let it finish because then my iron will tank. I'll play a bit longer. I don't want to make it that short of an episode. Call it the finale for now, because I'm not sure if I'll revisit this specific game or not. I want to revisit the, you know, Victoria 3 when I think it's in a better state. I can't say no to university. Come on, I'm building more paper. We can probably afford it. And what else do we want to build? I don't know. I don't really know what else there is to build. Use more grain. Although those use fertilizer now, which I don't have quite enough of. I don't know, I'm just gonna upgrade the chemical plant and just see if it can be sustained somehow with trade routes, even though that feels foolish to me to try to sustain anything with trade in this game, but let's make more money from gold, why not? And also now this is new. The game is doing a lot of like big lag spikes. Yeah, I mean, the U.S. is probably never going to take the lands from Mexico that it has claims on. It's probably never going to get the stuff up here in northwest U.S. either, because that just doesn't happen. Really. It's just crazy to me that Italy always looks like this and never changes. Like, that has to be some kind of... You just explicitly program the Italian AI to just declare war on Austria, or do its best to do so. You gotta do something about that, though. And like I said, there should just be some mechanic with the U.S. where they have massive penalties to colonizing anywhere outside of the U.S. Because, historically speaking, this would have been very, very untenable. The U.S. would have had a lot of trouble getting people to buy into the idea of this. And it only, I don't know if I think it might only happen because of Liberia, which is in turmoil. Like every state in the world is in turmoil. I know France isn't doing super badly. Interesting that everywhere else is in turmoil, but France isn't. Yeah, they're the one who's avoided it. Of all people. I mean, they will be soon. Eventually, just every state ends up in turmoil. I mean, you can see I have a lot of radicals, and there's really no way to get rid of them. You're just going to constantly be dealing with them because of how the game works with, like, unemployment and everything. Not great. But you know what? I think I might call this a really short episode and wrap it up here because I don't really know what else to do at this point. Yeah, I think I'll just keep an eye on the game, and I'll probably still play it in my free time. Like I said, I think in any case, it doesn't make for the best game for like content creation and whatnot, because it is just a lot of sitting here and waiting for buildings to build and doing math for a while to calculate how all the buildings you're going to build are going to impact each other. But I'll keep an eye on it, and if it's in a place where I think it would work well, I'll revisit it and we'll do a series. Maybe we'll continue this Brazil series, maybe start a new one. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we'll still keep with the CK3 and EU4 stuff. I do have some other ideas for games I might play, the games that are 100% definitively finished and will be good for a series, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.